streets orchestra.
Bro, these drugs are cheap though.
Gotta have my water, dude.
See,
H2O, man.
see, he ain't gonna start the show on himself. He ain't gonna hit record this and start doing that.
See, I had to prove him wrong, y'all. What's up?
See, oh yeah,
What's
yeah.
SHAG 22, we in the building, live and in effect. We here. You just caught my water, dude. What's up, man? Get you some water, man. Water, dude. SHAG 22, we in the building, live and in effect. Here at SHAG, the goal is to have fun discussing our lifelong passion for anime and video games, and our mission is to highlight anime and video games as positive hobbies that for people of color to explore fantasy worlds, build relationships, find new career paths, and take a break from all that insanity that's going on outside the door right there. So with that being said, it's your boy Scrappy BHZ. I'm joined by my amazing hosts.
Ivy.
Hey, it's Dante here. I was trying to show y'all that like I don't discriminate. This is a Nintendo Switch thingy. This is a PS5
thingy.
This is a Xbox controller. Like
And
I got it all
come together.
And you know what I'm saying? Like, hey man, I don't discriminate. I love games. I'm a gamer. I'm a nerd at heart. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like represent. You know what I'm saying? Like, hey bro,
Yeah,
we love it all. We love it all.
And the Xbox.
Mine's another room. So
here, all three of us, we love video games. Speaking of video games, what has everybody been watching and playing? I'm excited to talk about mine. But what y'all been watching and playing, bro?
Oh, yeah, go ahead. You go for it. Go ahead.
Me.
Yeah. Go.
I have been knee deep in Final Fantasy 16, bro. Bro, I just played. Bro, I've been finding any excuse to play it. So like, luckily, I had one. My computer was like updating. Like it has been updating like all day, like since like 6 a.m. this morning, bro. Like,
wow.
I don't know, bro. And it's been like that. It's been cutting on and off, doing this. I didn't bother it. I was like, hey, bro, I'm gonna let you do your thing. So I just got on Final Fantasy.
There you go.
Man, this game continues to raise the bar. Just when I thought that like I was like, that I have experienced it all in this game, bro, it continues to just one up that and continue to one up it. I just fought the Titan thing, and bro,
is that the gray hair dude?
No,
is that the big
bald
brute dude?
One. No, the big bald head one.
Okay,
bro, you haven't made that far yet, bro. You thought the opening of the game, was like top tier. That was.
It gets better and better,
bro. That boss took me like an hour to beat.
Oh,
because for one of the multiple levels of the boss, but like, yo, because one I kept dying, so like, boom, I'm trash. Okay, whatever.
Yeah,
but I like the challenge.
Yeah.
Okay. All right, cool. Okay, cool. But dog, this game is so fun. It is so much fun. I've been. That's all I've been thinking about. Is there's coming back home, music and Final Fantasy, bro. Like Square Enix, y'all did it. I still got my gripes, but that's just small stuff. But
Bro, I
dude,
knew
this
you was
game
gonna
is
love this game. I knew you
amazing,
was
bro.
gonna love that junk,
It
bro.
is amazing, bro. Like I'm texting y'all to the group chat, like, bro, did I mention how good this game is?
Yeah.
Like, man.
Question:
Man.
do you want to see the future of Final Fantasy go in this direction further? But
No.
oh wow,
No.
why
No.
and why not?
But
Just not just yeah.
because I honestly think that the next Final Fantasy, like Final Fantasy 17, I think they're gonna go back to turn based. Because with this one being a action RPG, with Final Fantasy 7 remake being an action RPG, and that taking up a big chunk of the Final Fantasy mythos right now, I think that they're gonna kind of like revert back to where it all started.
Yeah,
you know these
turn
companies
based.
like to do that.
Oh yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like we're gonna take it back to where it started, and it's gonna be turn based and stuff like that. But hey, man, I've always wanted a Final Fantasy game like this, and now that I got it, I'm I'm gonna remain here for a while. You know what I'm saying? But dog, this is amazing. If you're not playing this, if you are a character action game lover, like a Bayonetta, Devil May Cry, Ninja Gaiden, you know what I'm saying, stuff like that. If you like those kind of games,
This is for
please,
you.
this is tailor made for you.
Yes.
The guy who did the combat for Devil May Cry came to Square Enix and did this, and it is amazing. It is amazing. Like I'm finna buy the expansion pass where it comes with 2 DLCs. Like I get to be in this world even longer now.
Longer?
You know what? Hey man, I'm good. I'm good, bro. All is well.
You playing anything else? Watching anything?
I downloaded like literally like right before we started recording. I downloaded the Final Fantasy 7 Rebirth demo. The demo is out.
Oh wow. Okay. Okay.
Yeah. So cause yeah, that the State of Play Final Fantasy 7 Rebirth was today.
The extension. Okay. Okay.
Yeah. So I'm pretty sure they ended it with that, like the demo being out. So yeah, I've been playing Final Fantasy. As far as what I've been watching, more Freerun. You know what I'm saying?
Of course. Of
course. And I went back and started watching Hunter x Hunter. Hunter. I'm sorry, y'all. Like it's not Hunter x Hunter. It's just Hunter x Hunter. I'm sorry, but yeah, I went back and started watching it, and I'm having a good time with it.
That's a gem.
a gem. Such a gem. But yeah, that's
what about you, Ivy? What you been watching and playing?
Hey,
let's go. I like it when you start off with the hand slap. Let's go.
Okay.
With the Birdman hand roll.
So I started watching season 2 of Ranking Kings. I started that. Right? Yeah, Ranking Kings.
But yeah.
Yeah, the first 2 episodes, I'm like, they're talking about that in between space where they were traveling back to the kingdom and stuff. So that little slot right there. But anyways,
but okay.
But yeah. I am
before you go, did you like the first season?
Yeah.
You loved it. Okay, cool.
Yeah, I'm watching the second one.
Yeah, okay, cool. Yeah.
Okay, so I started watching the Goblin Slayer season 2.
Hey, how you liking it? You recommend it?
Heck yeah, it's good.
Let's go.
It's good. They got them young kids up in there.
Don't spoil it. Don't
spoil it.
They got them young bloods up in there doing their thing. I'm gonna say
that. Or not doing their thing.
Or not doing it. Right.
Tune in and find out.
Yeah, I'm behind on that. I need to check it out for sure.
And then what else I'm watching? I'm still watching Black Clover. I'm at the part where people is being possessed. I'm at that part. So that's all I'm gonna say on that.
Okay.
Yep.
And
I know
then
exactly what you're saying.
You done
And
made it a
then
ways then.
yeah, I'm in there. I'm in there.
You loving it.
So-
You loving it.
Yeah.
yeah.
So then I put my One Piece journey on hold to watch. Take a guess. Take a
Hunter x Hunter.
guess.
Please say
Yeah.
Hunter x Hunter. Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, I'm watching
As you
that
should.
shit now.
How many how many episodes? I'm sure you just getting
I'm
started.
at the part where they're going down that tower.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm at that part.
That's the Hunter exam.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, the hunters and that. Yep. I'm taking that. Yeah.
And that's just the tip of the iceberg.
Boy,
This is just like, yo, it is good. You in for a treat. I'm telling you.
Man.
He already
Yeah.
made Kill too.
I wish I could take it out of my mind and like watch it
Experience it all over
for
again.
the first time. Yes, bro, it's so good. It's so good. You been
Okay,
playing
so
anything? Oh my bad.
Nope, I got I think 2 more that I'm watching.
Cool.
I'm watching Solo Leveling
Yeah.
as the episodes are being dubbed out. So I gotta wait. That's just
really
good.
Yeah, it's good. Yeah. Yeah. I'm catching up tonight.
I need to
And
too.
the last one I'm watching is A Sign of Affection. That just is so good. Listen. Wait a minute. Wait, let me hold on. Wait. Sign of Affection it's intertwining with the deaf community, and it's like it gets you interested in sign language and how deaf people communicate.
Okay.
At the same time, giving you the romance aspect of it. But go ahead, Dante. It's really good.
The way they animated that show,
it's very beautiful.
They went hard on the lips. Dude, lip, yo. I watched one episode and I was like, bro, I can't do this, bro. Like, why they got cuz lips like that, bro? it's like, bro.
They did it on the eyes too.
And bro, it's like, dude, literally dipped his lips in oil, and like, all the girls love me now. Like, what?
What part is that? What part are you talking about?
No, I'm just saying, like, bro, like, dog. I just didn't like
his lips is not that shiny.
I just didn't like the way they animated
his lips ain't that shiny.
Distracting, bro. Like, why they do that? That looks weird.
Why are you looking at their lips?
Because it's like it's like, well, yo, that's weird.
Yeah, I couldn't watch it just because of the romance part. But if it was a deaf samurai going through some fantastical land, fighting like demons or something,
where's the blood?
Yeah, I would be all in. It's the romance, so not the deaf part, because I think that lends to interesting storytelling. So I bet that's gonna be dope.
It is. It really is. It's good. It's good. I recommend it for people that's into stuff like that, or not even the romance part, just the aspect of sign language.
Yeah.
If you don't want to watch it for the romance, the sign language is intriguing enough, I say.
That's facts. You playing anything?
I've been wrapped in them animes, boy. I haven't been playing nothing.
I feel it, and I'm on the complete opposite side. I've only watched Shangri-La Frontier this week, so that's the only anime that I had time to watch. We done fell into, and this ain't anime or gaming related, but we done fell into Fargo, and so me and my wife, we've been watching Fargo.
I heard it's really good though.
Yeah, it's a good show, bro. It's stuff goes left quick, so that's kind of been taking up all of my viewing hours. But as far as playing the game, finally be Final Fantasy VII Remake.
Let's go!
Yeah. Yeah, finally, because I started it a while back when I first picked it up, probably a year ago, and then I set it down to play something else like I always do. But this time I was like, I want to get this done because the reunion is like at the end of February, so it's like I got a deadline. I got to work towards this deadline so I can check that box and get this off the list. And can I say it was amazing? This is the first Final Fantasy game that I think I've ever beaten. I've played a couple of them, but this is the first one I've actually beaten from beginning to end. So it was fun. Chris, the graphics are, every time they went immediately from a cutscene into gameplay,
Seamless.
I was like, what is happening, bro? We living in the future, son. Like, what is this? I lived my whole, that's one of the moments where I start feeling old. Like, I remember when cutscenes were cutscenes and game graphics were game graphics. Like, I remember when your game graphics were just horrible, but the cutscenes looked like an animated movie or whatever. Now, legit, they going straight from cutscene and just moving the camera angle back to behind the person, and you're like, did they really just do that? Yeah, so I've been playing that. Cool. Yeah, I'm so ready for reunion. I'm so ready for that. Also, been playing Ghost of Tsushima, which is a journey. Talk about graphics. Yo, them graphics is crazy. And it's I've seen better graphics, of course. Individual, like if I just looked at one specific piece, it's the landscapes, it's the scenery, it's the just the beautifulness of being under the yellow trees with all the yellow leaves floating around, and it's very engaging. I looked up and 4 hours were gone. Gone. I was like, I've been sitting here for 4 hours, son.
That's some good gaming there, boy.
Yo.
That's some good gaming there.
Bruh. And I was sitting there really thinking like, man, I could maybe, pull out another hour or two, but I had to go to bed because, adult stuff. Adults, so, yeah. But I also been playing Grand Blue Fantasy, which is another great ride. I mean, I'm on chapter 4, so it's a pretty short game. I should probably be able to finish the story at least within the next couple of weeks or so. But Ghost of Tsushima has just really it just kind of blew me away,
bro. Do you remember that Jet Li movie called Hero?
Yeah.
That's the scenery. That's like the cinematography of that. It's like in Ghost of Tsushima, and like just riding that horse, and it's just through like the grassy field, and the wind is blowing. There's no navigation. You literally go where the wind is going.
Go with the wind.
I can't wait to play.
Yeah, bro, it's amazing, bro.
I'm definitely diving into that. I gotta finish my JRPGs first, but
yeah. So you played that jump before, though, ain't it?
I played a little bit of the PS4 version.
Oh, bro, the game it's cold. The storytelling, the characters, and the world building that they doing right there, it's top tier, bro. And
Insomniac, bro.
Yeah, they cold blooded, bro.
No, not
Insomniac. Sucker Punch. Sucker Punch. Yeah. But Sony first party. I mean, these dudes know how to do some good solo games. They know how to do them. So without further ado, let's jump into our topics. We got 3 pretty interesting topics. I can't wait to dive into them joints. First, we got the Capcom survey. We got Capcom asking their fans a bunch of questions. We're gonna dive into that. We're also gonna jump into a Parasyte live action update that we got recently. And yeah, as you can already tell, that's gonna get real interesting. And then we're gonna round out the conversation with just a little bit of rumors and
I can't wait.
I can't wait to talk about this, bro. That's gonna be crazy. So apparently there's rumors that a bunch of Xbox first party titles and just exclusives are going to be coming to other platforms. So yeah, PlayStation, maybe even Nintendo. I ain't got my Nintendo controller, so that's gonna be a meaty conversation right there. So let's dive in. Brother Dante, you want to take us on our first journey?
Mm-hmm.
Let's go.
All right, so look. So listen. The Capcom gods.
They blessed us.
Capcom. The Capcom gods have blessed us. They've been asking. They put out a survey to ask the fans, like, "Hey, what y'all want to see from us?" Essentially, like, you know. But hey, man. So I'm gonna round off a couple of these questions. Some of these I've already done. Some of these I haven't. But the fact that they're doing this to me means that like they got something big coming. They got something big coming. So I'm really excited for this I was gonna say E3 season, RP.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
the summer games fest season, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I still might call it E3 season, bro, because it really is a season of like previews, trailers, announcements. Like
Back in my day.
back in my day. But so Capcom, they're asking their fans some questions. They giving us the survey, asking us our favorite games, like what do they see out of Capcom and how do they vision Capcom and all that. So I'm gonna run through a couple of these. So and plus after this, I'm gonna bring the question to y'all to you guys to see what which Capcom franchise you would like to see return.
And to the audience, as we're going through these questions, answer them in the chat. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
Put your answer in the comments.
Put them in the comments. Put them in the comments. So,
Please, thank you.
the first one. Which of the following Capcom games do you like the best? Out of the Capcom, I guess ethos, or you know, out of all their games, which ones do you guys like the best? Clearly, mine's is Devil May Cry, because the first Devil May Cry too, like the first Devil May Cry, that's the one that started it all. That's all of this stuff. That was supposed to be a Resident Evil game, but then you know Shinji Mikami had got a hold of it, and you know
I put a little razzle dazzle.
Yeah, put a little razzle dazzle in it, put a little sprinkling on it. You know what I'm saying? So that's mine. Which one is y'all? Favorite if y'all have one.
Mine is kind of a cheat code, and I know it's probably not on the list, but mine is a cheat code, and I'd have to say, and it's obviously not even fair. Marvel vs. Capcom 2. I mean, because it has all of them in there, but just that game was amazing. The game was beautiful, like on so many levels, so many
hours.
But if I couldn't choose that one, I'd probably have to go with Devil May Cry though. If I couldn't choose that, because that's kind of a cheat code. That's everything. So
that's everything. Like all the characters are in there.
Yeah,
and we fight Marvel. Like
so there's not even a Capcom game.
Shout out to the team at Marvel that okayed that. Like somebody was like, "Yeah, sure, go ahead."
Back when it was just this little thing of ours, bro. Now that would never happen. They would never do that.
Never happen. Well,
the Marvel vs. Capcom 3 did happen. That did happen.
Yeah.
That did happen. So
actually 4. They got 4 Marvel vs. Capcom games. And do you want to count X-Men versus Street Fighter?
That's older though.
X-Men versus Street Fighter. A lot older. But if we never got X-Men versus Street Fighter, we would have never gotten.
Yeah.
Yeah. Ivy, yours.
Okami.
Okami, yes.
Yeah. That was a good game.
Yeah,
I like that game.
I missed out on that one.
Yeah,
it's a good game.
It's for the GameCube.
I wish I could have got a GameCube. All the cool kids got GameCubes,
and they got to play some of the most obscure games. Like, come on, dog. But most of those games are coming to PS2.
So,
that's right. It did come on PlayStation.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's Capcom.
Eventually.
That's right.
Eventually. So, the next question: who is your favorite Capcom character? If you have one.
I just said mine. So,
Okami, yes, okay. The wolf. Street Fighter is a part of Capcom.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
That's
I'm
a-
looking,
yeah.
thinking through their roster.
Jolly.
I liked
Ryu.
I liked Bison. Bison, that was my dude, bro. That was my dude. Dude was a real villain, bro. He was a
Bison,
real,
bro.
He was a real villain, bro.
Come on. Yeah, I liked it. I liked it. Okay. Are there any Capcom game series, including spin-off games, that you would like to see get a sequel or a new game? I'm gonna dig in my bag on this one. I'm gonna dig deep. I'm gonna dig deep in my bag.
For me,
I'm gonna dig deep.
I would probably say Mega Man.
Mega Man.
But
you know what I'm saying?
Mega Man as a FPS Doom style first person shooter, yes. And that would be insane. That would be
what?
insane. Yeah. Yes, that would be dope.
This man is cooking. Whoa.
Yeah,
what?
bruh. That would be so dope, bruh. Yeah, a reimagining of Mega Man in first person with that would be so dope, bruh.
So
You wouldn't expect
hard.
that one.
I wasn't.
Yeah.
Yo.
Yeah, it's wasted potential, bro. It's right there, bro. It's Metroid Prime. They could have made a Metroid Prime joint a long time ago if they wanted to. Like, basically, but with Mega Man. You know what I'm saying? Like, come on. That's just me, though.
Big scrap with the boy, you cooking with grease, boy. Oh boy, boy.
What about you, Ivy? What would you?
I haven't played a lot of Capcom games, so I really don't know. Capcom. I really don't know.
So you never played Devil May Cry?
Yeah, I played a little bit.
Have you played Beautiful Joe?
Nope.
Oh, you missing out.
That's some good. That's
some good gaming right there.
That's some
wholesome gaming.
That's some good gaming right there, big dog. Boy. But on this one, on this question, you can choose up to 3. So, I gotta go Beautiful Joe.
Okay.
Gotta go Beautiful Joe, bro.
I'm mad at him on mine too.
Specifically, Beautiful Joe for the Nintendo Switch. That it just makes sense. It makes all the sense in the world.
Mm-hmm.
But we will never get it.
Usa.
The cell shaded, that was advanced, bro. That was so advanced at that time. Seeing them graphics like that was like, what? That was still at the time of like the Ninja Turtles and like when we was really on them Ninja Turtles and stuff like that, bro. So that whole cell shaded is yeah.
Come on, bro. But and Beautiful Joe's not even on this list, but it's on mine.
The disrespect.
So,
I would want to see another Onimusha game, which I wholeheartedly think we getting, but you know, that's just
never know.
Is it on the list?
Yeah.
Okay, well that's good.
I'm gonna take a page out of Miss Ivy's book. I'm gonna go Okami.
Yes.
Yeah. We have Devil May Cry is one of their franchises that brings in the big bucks. So we're definitely gonna get another Devil May Cry.
Yeah.
Down the line. So I'm not even worried about that. So I'm not even gonna put Devil May Cry.
Mm-hmm.
Also with versus Capcom. So like Marvel versus Capcom, like we're definitely gonna get another one. It may not be when we want it, of course, but because Capcom right now they are on fire.
Yeah. They got
on fire
stuff
right
coming out left and right.
Like and none of it has been below a 8. like across the board. Like they've been putting out, their output has been quick and good.
Yep.
So they are firing on all cylinders.
And then
right
they
now.
already been making these remakes, so like I trust them to remake some of their games. They earned my trust.
Yeah. So you know what? I'm gonna go left a little bit. We need another Dead Rising game.
Ooh,
another Dead Rising game.
I love Dead Rising. That's right up my alley, bro.
Like,
that's the type of mindless
Mm-hmm.
gaming that I love. Like, let me just burn some steam. Let me jump on this giant, kill some zombies.
Kill some zombies, bro.
Make some crazy stuff. Kill some more zombies. Maybe do a couple of missions and get out of here. Like,
yes, because I felt like Capcom was ahead of the zombie era. I guess they were ahead of that with Dead Rising, and in the midst of the zombie era, they got even more. They got even more in tune with that, and they were dropping more Dead Rising games. But it got a little too much at the time.
yeah.
But I would say enough time has passed, because the last one that we got was Dead Rising, I think 4 or 5,
I think,
and that was for the 360. So enough time has passed to get to get another one. So I would love another one. I would love another Dead Rising.
You and me both. Especially we just saw Dead Island come back.
Yep.
So, I mean, come on.
Yep.
Right there.
Yep. And yeah. You know what? I would throw another one in there just as a bonus. Lost Planet. Me and you was playing Lost Planet for a while.
Yeah, that was some good co-op gaming right there.
Yeah, that's
it was like third-person shooting.
Yeah. It was like third-person shooter Monster Hunter. No, it was basically like Monster Hunter with guns.
Basically, yeah.
Yep. But so they got 3 Lost Planets, but the one that I played the first 2, and the second one is really good. That's the one that me and Scrap was playing a lot. And the third one they took away the co-op, and it wasn't really
quality one all that.
Yeah, it wasn't really all that. But like I said, like my same point with Dead Rising, it's been a minute since we had another Lost Planet game, so it's enough time has passed to where like, hey, when am I another one?
And then we got the technology now to where you can make that game massive and huge and sprawling. Like back then, you know, they were doing so much with so little, but what they could do now would be probably jaw dropping with the monsters and all of that. So it's right there.
And this was during that era of Capcom where they were trying to really make games that appeal to the Western audience, to our audience over here. So yeah, like, yo.
So Dead Rising, you can make stuff? Like you can build stuff in Dead Rising?
Yes.
Oh,
yeah. Like you can find random stuff. Like I think one of them is set in the mall, and you could go throughout all these stores and like find random things and combine them together and have like a jet punching boxing gloves or something like that. Like it's crazy stuff.
Wow.
Yeah. I'm surprised you didn't say Rival Schools though on one of yours.
That's what I was finna say. I was finna say Rival Schools.
Yeah.
And I was also gonna throw a Power Stone in there too. We need another Power Stone.
Yeah, that's good and wholesome. That's wholesome gaming for y'all.
That's some good gaming there, boy. Back in my day, that's some Dreamcast day, boy. Yeah, boy. Woo. And this is gonna be the last one. And then I'm gonna throw it to y'all. Is there a game that you would like to see completely remade with the latest technology, including character design and story direction? So we got a couple. Okami? You said Okami? Okay, cool. Okami will be we was talking about Ghost of Tsushima earlier. Like
that game would be great.
Okami with those with the same graphics, but in that kind of weird magical setting, bro. On a PS5.
Yo, it would be crazy.
I would cry.
Yeah.
I'm crying already with Final Fantasy 16, bro. Like I'd be full on tears with that one.
Yes.
But the
That
choices
don't
that
be
we have,
nice.
are Onimusha, which I really think that they finna knock us over the head with an Onimusha.
They need to. They
That-
need to
I really
redo it.
believe that we finna get another one.
We need it.
Ace Attorney, Commando, Rival Schools, Final Fight, Breath of Fire, Gargoyles. Now, I don't know. It's not our Gargoyles. It's not our Gargoyles.
Okay, it's another
I was about to
Gargoyle.
say.
Because that's a Disney property.
Yeah, and of course,
Yeah,
Mega Man.
Disney.
Me, like I said, I think we really about to get another Onimusha game. So I'm gonna excuse that one, but I will go Rival Schools. Give me Rival Schools.
Completely remade. That'll be interesting.
Give me Rival Schools,
Especially in this time when we getting the renaissance of all these fighting games.
That's what I was just gonna say. But me, we right here. But like the only fighting game that we missing.
DOA.
Come on, dog. You right here, bro.
We
right
here, bro. Come on,
right here, bro.
Come on, bro.
Right here.
We ain't new to this. We're true to this. Come on now.
So yeah, like Rival Schools in this fighting game renaissance, I would love it. That'll be my choice.
Never heard of them games.
For me, I think I would go back to my idea about Mega Man. Mega Man, but in a Doom style, like not as dark and gritty, like with just the similar aesthetic of like you see the Doom Man suit, you see his arms, you see because like his Mega Man arms, like they can reinvent his suit, they can reinvent, like I said, the gameplay, the story mechanics, all of it.
It can be. It doesn't have to be not even in the same graphic style. It can be first person. It can be like you were saying, like more of a Metroid Prime, but like more bright, colorful.
Yes,
they can go that route because clearly the side scrolling with Mega Man is not working.
I mean, when you've done it to such a high level for so long, like, come on, you ain't like you gotta. I feel like it makes sense. It will bring new fresh air into their IP by taking it far left and not just trying to do what they've been doing. You know what I'm saying? Like you've already made the best side-scrolling Mega Man game to Mega Man fans in most cases. You know what I'm saying? Right. Just remaster those, bring them up to speed, that type of stuff. But like you've already done it. Like give us something completely left. And the Mega Man fans will probably like take this and be like, wow, this is crazy. And it'll also open it up for a new school of Mega Man fans. Because it's to them, it's this bright new character with all the aesthetics and first person shooter, all that type of stuff. It's more accessible to today's gamer versus the side scroller. Most of these young kids, they see side scrollers and they're like, this, you know what I'm saying? It's just old man. Yeah, it's old man. So yeah, that's my answer.
Ivy, I'm guessing your answer is going to be Okami again.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah.
Of course.
Bro, Okami, it's a great game.
I wouldn't mind seeing it.
It's a great game, bro. Like hey man, if I didn't have all these other choices and all I play was Devil May Cry, bro, it would just be Devil May Cry across the board. Like, you know what I'm saying?
If I find it on PlayStation Network for my PlayStation 5, I'm buying that junk. I'm buying it. I don't care how much it costs. I'm buying it. I'm gonna play it again.
It's a good game.
That's how good it is. It's a good game.
Would it be accessible to me this at this point, like in 2023 or 2024, because it's 2024? Would I be put off because of the age of like?
No.
Does it age well? Is what I'm saying.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay.
Yes, because with those Capcom games back then, they broke the mold. Especially right now, it will work so well right now because most of what we're getting is open worlds and first person shooters. So that that would be such a fresh,
breath of fresh air.
It would be such a breath of fresh air. So, yeah, bro. Yeah. That was honestly those questions was I was going to ask y'all that at the end of this, but like which ones would y'all want to see remade from Capcom? But taking it out of Capcom, yeah, let me do that. Taking it out of Capcom. Which game from any whether it's first party, third party developers, which franchise would you like to see remade?
Ooh.
Put y'all on the spot.
Franchise remade.
Sega.
What Sega game would you like?
Any of the Sega games.
Actually, when we are getting that. Getting it though.
I got that on my notes. Yeah, they got
a lot of them, though, like more than that.
More, yeah. No, I hear you. They got the Crazy Taxi Junk, the Golden Axe, the Jet Set Radio, Shinobi, and Streets of Rage that they working on.
Yo, man.
Streets of Rage is gonna get crazy.
They need to do Shining Force. Shining Force was a good one.
I never played though.
Ooh!
You never played Shining Force?
No.
Scrap.
Is it good?
Scrap.
Yes, no. It's good.
She just made me think of a game.
What?
I know that if they did a remake of it for the Switch, we would dive right in. Jet Force Gemini.
Ooh.
Yeah.
That would be crazy, especially if they made it co-op. Yo, that would be crazy.
Yes.
That would be crazy, son.
That was rare, right?
That was rare, yeah. That was rare.
And wait, who got rare? Who got them?
Xbox. Yeah. Yeah, bro. I don't know what they got going on, bro.
Boy, you better dig in the grave and get them out of there.
Yeah. They got a laundry list of IP they can dig in. I'm trying to think, man. That's a tough question, though, bro. You just hit me.
Who did Smash TV?
I don't know. Who's that?
What's that?
You don't know what Smash TV is?
No.
It's a co-op game where it's like the camera is over top. What's that one called? That view?
Top down, like
top down gaming. Top down.
Like where it's the camera. It looks like the camera is pointing down at the hole. Like the camera's on the ceiling and looking down.
I never played this. I'm familiar with this.
I never heard of it.
Y'all never played Smash TV? That's a good. You go into like different
this
stages. Yeah, that's it. Yeah.
Nah, I never seen that.
You ever Smash TV? There's a blue dude, there's a red dude. Y'all go in these different stages, different boards, different rooms, you can say. And y'all just get special like guns or weapons or whatever, and y'all shoot them just up. Y'all shoot the enemies up, and the enemies move all different types of ways and all that. Like
I feel like if they would have bring this back.
This one. You just showed your age with this one.
Boomer energy, bro.
Yeah.
But I feel like if they were to redo this would it could definitely be done in the same vein, but I think they'd probably make it like a twin stick shooter.
That would be dope. Yep. That top down. Yeah. I've seen games do it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Mine, it just came to
That's
me.
a good game, though.
And I don't know why it took so long. X-Men Legends, baby.
Let's go.
I need it in my life.
Go.
I need it right now. Give it to me right now. I need X-Men Legends. And I'm talking about number 1. I need the first one remade. Don't change.
Don't change it.
Don't change nothing. Just give me high textures and graphics.
I still gotta play that.
And
I'll take it even further.
New feature. Give me quality of life, but give me that. But looking in today's graphics, oh my god, I would be.
Give it the Master Chief Collection treatment.
That would be dope. But I mean, there's only 2 of them though.
No. What I'm saying is, you know how they did it where like you can switch the graphics on the fly.
Yeah,
it's the same game, same exact game. But
that would be dope.
Graphics from the Xbox One graphics to now,
with just one button press. Yeah,
one button press.
I'm there.
Give it that treatment, bro.
Yeah,
and
you missing
online.
Sounds so good.
Yeah,
we running through that.
Yo, you could just I would take off time for work. I would take off like days from work to play this game. I'm not playing, bro. I'm not playing. If they gave me that,
life changing, bro.
Yeah, that would be crazy,
bro.
That would be crazy.
I think I remember I saw the ad for that game in the Game Informer. Remember Game Informers?
Showing your age. Yep.
But dog, I remember showing you that, bro. I remember showing you that page in Game Informer, like, bro, X-Men on Xbox, bro.
X-Men game, bro. See, and I'm finna show my age. I loved the X-Men games from the Super NES. And they were very minimalistic. Like if kids tried to look at that today, you'd be like, "What is this?" But I was crazy over that game, and I mean crazy. And this was back when everybody didn't always own the game they was playing. Sometimes you go over a friend house and they had it, or go over a cousin house. Our next door neighbors had that game. And I used to do everything I could to have them babysit me or whatever. So just so I can play that game, son. Like, and I put hours and hours into the game. Never got very far because I was a kid and didn't know stuff. But I remember just being in love with that X-Men game. So I definitely could use an X-Men Legends. Like, come on, we need it. What about y'all though?
Yeah, I said Jeff was Gemini.
Jeff was okay. What about you, Ivy?
And she said the Sega games.
Yeah, Shining Force.
Shining Force. I'm gonna have to check that joint out.
They got 1 through 3. Shining Force. It's a turn base. It's like Pokemon.
I like turn base.
It's like Pokemon.
I'm automatically out, big dog. Y'all had it. Take turns. I'm not gonna let you hit me, bro. What?
I mean,
they miss sometimes.
Yeah, I'm gonna add that to the list, boy. All right. Well, was that all of the survey questions, Capcom?
Well, I gotta finish it, but yeah, those are the cool ones.
All right. That was an interesting thing. I think they're looking over at Sega and saying, we see what y'all doing over there, Sega, with the whole the Crazy Taxi, Golden Axe, Jet Set Radio, Shinobi thing, and they're like, we got a bag, let's dig into our bag. So we'll see what comes of it, because they got a lot of IPs that they could choose from. So we gonna see. Sister Ivy, what you got for us? I know how much you love these live action shows.
Boy, you be loving them, boy. You be loving them.
I adore them. Okay, so Netflix is bringing a live action.
It's Netflix?
Yes, they're bringing a live action Parasyte to the fold, bruh, to the portfolio of live actions.
Oh my god!
Another one.
Yes. It's gonna be called Parasyte the Gray.
Okay.
So it's gonna be set in Korea. It's gonna have new characters. It's gonna have new stories. Yeah. Yeah.
Well, see, I didn't. Let me just say it. I didn't watch the original joint or the anime or nothing like that, so I really don't have a leg.
I
in
watched
this
a
race.
little bit. I
Parasyte
watched it.
Maximum. That's the name of the
Yeah.
anime.
The Maximum. Yep.
It's-
The Maximum.
Bro, that's one of them ones. It's really creepy and really nasty. But but it's the action is really good. It's really good. It's really good.
Okay.
They got some smack talking up in there too.
And the soundtrack is like trap music. I'm not playing. I'm not playing.
Yeah, Cuddy.
Like,
Interesting.
the folks fight over Lex Luger beats, bro. Like,
What?
it's fire.
Okay.
It's fire.
Say less.
It's really
So
disgusting. So like, if you got a weak stomach, even with this, even with it being animated, it's nasty.
Yeah, it's really nasty. Yeah. It's gonna have a new look, so it's not gonna look like I guess the rest of them. It's the director behind Train of Bossing and
Train to Busan?
Hellbound.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Train of yeah. Train of yeah.
Yeah,
Train to Busan is fire.
it is.
Yeah, that's a good movie.
His
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. And then the plot to this one is going to be parasitic life forms that live off of human hosts that strive to grow their power and disrupt society. A group of humans will be waging war against the aliens.
Okay.
do the humans?
So, yeah.
Well, does it say if the humans have the parasites?
I don't.
Okay. It's cool.
I'm gonna go through the characters because they got 3 main characters ready and already cast.
And I guess is that like the development? Is that the recent news? The casting? Like
yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. And they got 3 characters so far. They got 3 members that has been cast and has also been confirmed. The lead is John Soni. He's gonna play. Well, she is going to play Jong Soo In.
There you
Right.
go. There you go.
There you go.
Okay. Who forms a strange relationship with the parasite when it fails to take over her brain. So
Okay.
it's kind of like
That's
the
what I was
first
looking
one, but
for.
it's a female.
That's what I was looking for.
lead.
In a different place. Okay.
Yeah, in a different place.
In the
yeah.
anime, in the original anime, the guy like the parasite
The main character.
tried to go through his ear, and because that's what they usually aim. They aim for your brain.
Yeah.
So
They live in your brain.
but the dude fell asleep with his headphones in his ear, and they couldn't get past the headphones. But he woke up and saw the John try to barrel through his arm and then go up. But then the main character like took his headphones off and like wrapped it around his arm so tight that it couldn't budge. The thing couldn't move, so it just took over his hand.
Yeah.
Okay, so that's why I've always seen the weird things he do in his hand. Okay. Okay.
And then madness ensues because he grew a bomb with the thing. And like he's talking to his hand, bro. Like it's dope, bro. Watch it, bro. Watch it, bro.
Yeah. It's really
interesting.
Yes.
Yeah. They got the second character, which is Kuyo Hong as Sol Kang Woo.
Yep.
Who is the character who tracks down the aliens in order to find his missing sister.
Okay.
He's looking for his missing sister.
So we got some stakes in the game. All right.
Okay.
We got some emotional depth. Dude,
Yes,
okay.
the last one is real emotional. Her character is Lee. Well, her name is Lee Chong Hong.
Yep.
As Chu Hong Young.
You killing it, bro. You killing it, bro.
You got it.
You killing it. You killing it.
Okay, thank you. Teased to be the team leader of Team Gray. It's a task force battling the aliens.
Okay.
She lost her husband due to the invasive life forms. She devotes herself to their demise. So she got
she
a
like
revenge story
emotionally
going
tied.
on.
Yeah.
Yeah, she gonna have a revenge story to her background.
Question: is that group in the anime? This group that's fighting?
New characters. New characters.
Yeah, they're whole new. No, they're new characters.
But I mean, like the
Whole new
group though. So the group didn't exist in
Not in the not in the
anime?
person.
Nope. Okay, so they adding new stuff. That's interesting.
Yeah, this is probably like either some years after the aliens had came, because they came from the sky. They fell down like as like green snowflakes.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Not even like a big ship. It was just it came down like they came down like dandelions in the wind.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Like yeah, bro.
Yeah,
Weird.
so like they don't know,
Super messed up.
people don't know that they got the parasites or nothing until it's too late.
Until it's too late.
Oh wow.
And yeah,
so folks
Ooh, that's creepy.
Yeah. But what makes Parasyte one of my favorites is one of the monster designs, because once the parasite takes over you, it really morphs your body.
Okay.
It morphs your body. So like some folks when they have to like defend itself, when the parasite has to defend itself, it can morph the human body
Curly fries.
whatever, like really like some one of
Curly
the monsters like unwrapped itself like ribbon.
Oh wow.
Unwrapped his head like it was ribbon.
But that's for their whole body though. Like they can morph the whole body like that.
And then like it was another one where like their entire head like split open.
Ugh.
And turned into like two blades,
like multiple tangles arms that got like super sharp blades at the very end of them. And they all it's weird, but it's a good watch.
It's good.
It's a good watch.
I never finished it, but it's good.
It's a good watch, bro. It's a good watch.
It's interesting.
He's like, nah.
So,
yeah.
With the
I wouldn't have expected all of this stuff. That's interesting.
Yeah. With the guy being from Train to Busan being a part of it, that kind of gives me a little bit of hope.
Yeah.
It gives me a little bit of hope. I didn't love the Yu Yu Hakusho live action movie. Like I didn't love I didn't love it, but it was certain pieces that was in there that I was like, okay, cool, this is dope. So I'm kind of expecting the same thing from this. But
I don't know how they're gonna do the morphing of the bodies though.
Yeah, like that's what I was thinking. That's expensive.
That's exactly what I was thinking.
That sounds really
because then if that's gonna be, if they're gonna use a lot of CG, then it's like there's a lot of room for it to go wrong because it's a TV show, so their budget is probably gonna be limited. But I don't know. Maybe they'll get clever with it and try to. I don't know.
I don't think that's gonna work though.
They should just give us another season of Parasyte because it's popular. It has a like a cult following. Well, I don't say a cult following, but it does have a fan base.
Yeah, and I mean Netflix been on the roll though. They, like you said, the Yu Yu Hakusho, we got the One Piece joint, we got everything else. The Rurouni Kenshin, we got
Death Note, Fullmetal Alchemist,
yeah, everything. Cowboy Bebop,
Bleach,
yeah.
Wait.
Well, not live action. I'm talking
about
like
live action Bleach.
Bleach is live action.
When? Where?
It's on Netflix.
Oh wow.
And it's trash too.
It's super trash.
I'm sure it is.
They got that they did the Mob Psycho 100 live action. Boo boo.
No, Mob Psycho.
Yes. Boo boo.
Yo, I'm gonna have to watch that, bro. I'm gonna have to watch it, bro.
Hey man, you have a blast. You have a good time with that.
Oh, bro, I love Mob Psycho. Okay, all right, that's crazy. But I guess you don't you don't like the live actions in general. Is there a live action that you like, Ivy? Anime show?
Nope.
No.
They're all disgusting and trash.
The Rurouni Kenshin live action is pretty good. But that's Rurouni Kenshin. Like, you're not doing much.
It's realistic stuff. It's
Right.
historic.
That's
I mean, yeah. I'm gonna go back and watch it because I think you're not the first person I've heard say that Rurouni Kenshin live action was good. So I need to go back and really look at that joint.
Why none of y'all said One Piece?
I One Piece is the one for me.
Yeah, of course.
One Piece is probably the best one that I've seen so far.
It's the crown joint, like in anime and live action form.
Yeah. Yeah, that live action is good. I felt them feel. They got me to feel some of them feels. They got me to buy into the characters. And again, it's impossible to put all of One Piece into every little detail into live action. So what they could do, like the episodes that they could do, I think they delivered what they could in that medium. So, but that's the only one. All the other ones that I've seen are not. That ain't it. So
close. Not even close.
Yeah.
Cowboy Bebop, boo boo.
Yeah.
Mob Psycho, boo boo. Bleach, boo boo. Death Note with Lakeith Stanfield, boo boo.
Wow, I didn't know he was in that.
Yes, he played L.
Yeah, I don't think I made it through the first episode there, obviously. Jeez.
Oh, Death Note?
Death Note.
The live action. I didn't see the live action.
Oh, okay. Okay, yeah. Don't.
So I ain't missing that. Well, I mean, we'll see. Netflix, I mean, not to make it all bad, because they also been doing a lot of great anime too, like anime. So, I don't know.
Yeah, but they just stay there.
Yeah, and they got an Avatar on the way. The live action Avatar. I mean,
we will see. We shall see.
Yeah,
we shall see. 8 episodes.
That's gonna be make it or break it. Now, I think that one you definitely finna see the Yu Yu Hakusho all over again, because they finna condense a lot down. So I don't know. We gonna see, bro.
Sokka, they ain't even gonna have Sokka being his normal self.
But I guess one silver lining though about Parasyte is that, and I think people are pissed about it, but I think this is really a gem in disguise, is that they're going in a different location and they're going with a brand new story so that they don't have to live up to the standard of the anime. You see what I'm saying? So they can tell a fresh story in that world. And it's not going to be held to a one-to-one like match. You know what I'm saying? Like all the other animes that have come to live action. So I think, I don't know. I'm still worried about the graphics, because like y'all saying, if the morphing is going to be crazy like that, that mean the expectation is for that to be cool. But we'll see. But I think they have space to deliver something.
Yeah.
So I don't know.
I hope they do it.
Yeah, we'll see. Was that all with the news on that one?
Yep, that's it.
All right. Well,
let's go.
The monster's in the room. Okay, so the elephant is in the room.
Yeah.
So lately there have been rumors about, and this has been a rumor for a long time. I'm the Xbox guy. You know what I'm saying? You can see the Xbox on the screen. There's been rumors about Xbox going third party. And by third party meaning them basically taking their exclusive games and publishing them on other platforms. Which that is a little controversial. As you know, if you are participating, if you've been around for these here console wars over the last, I don't know, couple of decades or
10
so.
years.
Yeah, if you've been around, you know that there's factions in the console community. There's the Nintendo faction, there's the Xbox faction, and there's the PlayStation faction. I got an Xbox and I got a PlayStation. So I'm in all factions, you know what I'm saying? I play everything. We just love video games. But if I had to pick one that I've been there from the beginning all the way up until now, it has to be Xbox, because I got to see the first Xbox and I was aware and I remember the impact it had on my life and all that stuff. So I'm an Xbox dude, as y'all know. So with it being those factions, part of the reason for even buying an Xbox to begin with is the exclusives. You get games that other platforms don't get. Same as PlayStation, right? You buy a PlayStation because they got games that other platforms can't have, and you can only play Super Mario on Nintendo. So you buy a Nintendo so you can play your Pokemon, so you can play your Legend of Zelda, your all the all-star cast. They got a whole gallery of games that they are only exclusive to Nintendo. So this is a common thing, right?
Yep.
So now that Xbox is there, and again, these are rumors still at this point. There are rumors. These things haven't been confirmed. Some of this stuff has been found out through like data mining. There's a bunch of different sources that kind of mention these different games. Some come up in data mines. Some come up in just rumors. Others come up in leaks from other sources. But it's gotten to a point now where now Big Phil has had to come out and say, I didn't know if he was stuck or what.
No. I'm sorry.
But Big Phil had to come out. Phil Spencer, he had to come out and leave a tweet letting everybody know that they plan on giving us an update regarding the new direction of Xbox and where they're going and all that type of stuff. Which honestly, that right there is kind of what made me a little bit more concerned than anything, is the fact that there has to be some type of truth to this. These aren't just rumors at this point, because the head of the company is coming out and saying, oh, we have a press event that we're going to talk about this stuff next week, mind you. Like this,
Whoa!
I don't think, so we finna get news about this in the next couple of days.
Oh,
About
What a time, man.
yeah, bro. Yeah. So they're finna come out and tell us what the decision is and where they about to go with this thing. So that's just kind of teeing it up to bring everybody up to speed.
Right.
Some of the games that's being talked about as far as going to PlayStation or Nintendo or one or the other. Indiana Jones, which Indiana Jones was originally going to be multi-plat, made by Bethesda, but when Microsoft bought them, they said, nah, we want that over here. So that was already kind of in development. That was far along. But they're talking about making that multi-plat again at some point.
They could have kept it.
Yeah, they could have kept it. I'm right there with you.
I have Uncharted.
Yeah. Wow.
Indiana Jones.
It's an easy pick. If I'm gonna choose between the two, I'm definitely gonna go and play Uncharted. Yeah. Come on, bro. So that's a nothing burger. I think the one that did stand out though was Starfield, and that was another one that was at one point going to be a PlayStation exclusive. And it got hyped up. I myself hyped it up on this very platform, talking about how amazing it was gonna be.
God Howard.
I call the man God Howard, bro. Legit with my chest, bro. Like I was rooting for this dude, bro.
It's on wax too. Y'all can go back a couple episodes and like go look at that.
And it was, it fell flat. It felt like a wet fart. Like, what are we doing here? Like, come on, bro. Come on. Like, so yeah. And then there's Sea of Thieves. That's up in the air that could come to other platforms, and Hi-Fi Rush, which Sea of Thieves, I could definitely see that being multi-plat because it's a live service game and you really want as many people who want to play it, so that just makes sense. And then Hi-Fi Rush, I think the colors and the design of it would look good on a Nintendo
if they can run it.
if it can run it. Yeah, there you go. If they can run it. But I would love to play that game on the go. That would be just like a perfect, yeah. Or even the PlayStation Portal joint. Yeah, PlayStation is calling Xbox. So, the one that stood out though, because I just mentioned a couple. The one that really stood out that I really think has to be just a rumor is the Gears of War. I don't believe they're gonna take Gears of War and make that multi-plat. I don't see that happening, man.
On a Switch? No,
it's not gonna be powerful enough to do that.
No, that's what I'm saying. No,
but I don't think they would give it to Sony either, though. I don't think they would put it on Sony's platform.
And that's the question I wanted to ask you. Out of all of these, which one do you know for a fact that they're not giving up?
Gears.
Not even Halo? Halo was on their list.
No, Halo was on the list.
Well,
I wasn't sure about that. I didn't see that one, but they're definitely not giving Halo. Like, nah, they're not giving Halo. Like, nah.
Halo's out the question.
No, yeah, that's out the question. Gears is out the question. Forza is out the question. I think them three for sure are out the question.
Yeah. Them the big three over there.
Yeah,
those are the big three over there at Microsoft.
Yeah, but I think this raises question about games like Elder Scrolls 6. Like
future games.
Yeah. What does that take us? And I think it also I think it opens up other conversations too. Like if you no longer have those console exclusives, why do people need to buy your console? Like what's the motivation for buying it when I could just get a PlayStation and buy the game on PlayStation? Because right, I can literally just play them all on here. You know what I'm saying? I think that opens that question. You know, and Ivy over there just enjoying this because this is bad news for Xbox. You know what I'm saying?
Hey man, my thoughts about this. I love it all. Like I said, I love it all. But honestly, bro, could this be a thing of Microsoft showing their dominance? Hey, bro. I see y'all need some help. Y'all need some help. Clearly, I need some help. So let me
look like a handout though.
Let me throw y'all a bone. or two. You know what I'm saying? To get you
like
you know what I'm saying? Because you know.
Oh wow. You agree, Ivy?
It seemed like it. From all the hate they've been getting, the pain and the suffering. You know what I'm saying? That Sony been going through for the last few months. You know, it seemed like just like, hey, we got enough. You know what I'm saying? We'll share with you. Here you go.
Throw y'all some scraps. You know?
Yeah, like we'll give y'all this and this. You know,
but you know that's just my that's just my head canon. You know what I'm saying?
That would it seem like though.
Maybe they see something. There, I'm sure there's some kind of metric. There's some numbers to prove that, like, hey, maybe this will help them out. You know what I mean?
Because they need them
and stuff like that.
They need them.
They do.
You know, so I think that's what this is.
Wow. I didn't consider that.
Xbox need them though. They need
for everybody to win, because that's what creates competition. That's what creates, you know, the console wars that we've been having. Like, because
but it's mostly Xbox and Sony though. They're the two main ones that be.
Yeah, but also,
it's warm.
when everybody's winning, when everybody's making money, bro, everybody wins.
Yeah,
you know what I'm
it's a
saying?
bigger
Not
pie
happy,
for
yeah.
everybody.
It's
Yeah,
a bigger pot for everybody, and plus with what they spent in acquiring Bethesda alone, well, not Bethesda, but Activision.
Blizzard. Yeah, Activision. Yeah,
Like, hey, they're gonna have to show up. They're gonna have to show up.
we got to make this money back.
We gotta make that money back.
Yeah,
And maybe they're using this as a way to do that.
yeah. But you know, that's interesting though, because I never considered it as like I think this is the first time I've heard that argument, is that they're giving Xbox a bone. Because if you look online, it's just all Sony fanboys being like, yeah, look at that, y'all going third party, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's
Look what we got though. I mean, look at what they got. Like, it's not okay.
Yeah, I don't know, bro. Yeah, I mean, I wasn't expecting that argument, honestly. I think the one that I was more so leaning towards is that I think Xbox is saying, one, the console wars is a myth. There were never any console wars metrics wise. The console wars ended. The console, you good? The console wars ended in the Xbox 360 and PlayStation 3 era. That was the last time that there was an actual competition between PlayStation, Sony, and Xbox as far as console sales go.
Who won that one?
PlayStation. But see, even with that, they were neck and neck.
I just wanted y'all to say it.
You like the sound of it. I hear you. I know. I hear you. I got the numbers. I had the numbers pulled up actually. So, PlayStation 3 sold 87 million all time, and Xbox sold 85 million all time, and that was 360 era. That's why I say that was the last real war, because we talk about PS4. The PS4 sold 117 million units, and the Xbox One sold 57 million units. So that's not even, yeah, that's 2-1 easily. For every one Xbox that was sold, there were 2 PlayStations sold in that generation. That's not competition, bro. And then when we talk about the PlayStation 5 and the Xbox Series X, the PlayStation 5 has sold 45 million, and the Series X has sold 24 million. So again, 2-1. You know what I'm saying? So
that's 3.
No, that's 2-1. That's 2-1.
Okay.
No, I mean, no, you're right. Like, the PlayStation won all 3 of them generations, but I mean, like, for every one Xbox that was sold, 2 PlayStations got sold for PlayStation 5 and Series X. So again, there is no war as it relates to console sales. So all of that just to make this point. Microsoft is not a hardware manufacturer. Microsoft as a company, they do well in their software. It's in the name, Microsoft. Okay, and I think what they have done is laid the framework for their subscription service, which is Game Pass, and that is the future of Xbox. Yeah, you're right. That's who on the phone for Xbox is Game Pass and software and selling more services and stuff like that. Whereas I think this is the beginning of them saying, or I guess leaving some doubt about the Xbox, the future of Xbox as it relates to
that's where you were
console. Yes,
that's where you were going.
That's where I'm going. Yeah, I think they are now preparing themselves to say, okay, we're finna pivot and now be an app. We're about to pivot and make this a service and not a hardware device that you have to buy, because we can put our games wherever you are, whether it's on PlayStation, whether it's on PC, whether it's on Nintendo. If they can handle it.
Xbox
You know what I'm
app on
saying?
the PlayStation 5. That is so wild. That's wild.
Yeah.
That is wild.
But if think about it now, if you telling me
But
that you can
that makes
stop
sense.
competing with me on the console sale, you can own the console market. We'll let you own the console market. We won't compete with you in any meaningful way on hardware anymore. But you got to play ball with us and let us be on your platform.
Get that. You give me my 5 and that Game Pass app on my 5.
Yeah.
Cause I think the true winner in this whole thing, well, not the winner, but like I believe the main thing about this is to me is convenience.
Yes.
When you make it convenient, because convenience is always going to win. Uber Eats, convenience. Uber in general, convenience.
Oh yeah.
Like, bro, if I can get my PlayStation library and my Xbox library
On one place,
in one place,
the consumer wins. The consumer benefits from that. I mean, that makes it more.
but
What's up?
would you be willing to pay for your PlayStation Plus subscription and your Game Pass subscription?
I
They have to lower that
mean,
price. They have to lower that price.
They can bundle it.
they could bundle it. Yeah, I like a good bundle. 2 for
because
one.
because Disney did it with Disney Plus, Hulu, ESPN, like all of their properties.
Oh yeah.
And plus,
Yeah.
we just got news that they finna like condense all their sports stuff.
Into an app. Yeah. Yeah, bro.
So they can shake hands and they can bundle it, but Sony is notorious for not playing ball.
Yes. Yep.
They are notorious for that. So
Yeah.
I like that theory, Scrap. I love that theory, but are these folks gonna let them do that? Especially with a black woman being over the head of Xbox. Okay, all right.
Yeah, I mean, we'll see, bro. I think it makes business sense in some ways for Xbox because it cuts a lot of their overhead. It cuts their manufacturing overhead. You mean to tell me we don't have to keep taking losses on manufacturing this hardware that we already, like, we only have this much of the market. We've already shown that we can't compete with Sony on console sales, so let's stop wasting money. And this is just from a business perspective. Like, we've created something that generates $7 billion in revenue a quarter. That's without it being all of the focus. What if we made just software and this service, software and service, what if we made that all that we put our energy into and all of our money and effort? What could we really be making out of this? We could be making 20 billion a quarter. What's up? With lower overhead.
Don't even Sony doesn't have to play. They don't gotta play. But you know who will though? Companies like LG. Companies maybe
put it in the TV.
Maybe a Samsung.
That's where we going. There's already Samsung TVs that do it.
That will be able to have the Game Pass app.
There's Samsung TVs that have it right now. Right now, you can go and buy a Samsung TV that has the Xbox app on it, and all you have to do is just have a controller, and you can play your Xbox games on your Samsung TV with no console. So they're already there.
It's already there. So Sony, they wouldn't have to play. They wouldn't have to shake hands because we'll just go towards the TV, and all I would have to do, like I would, and then at that point, I wouldn't mind paying for my PlayStation subscription and my Xbox my Game Pass subscription because I'm already doing it. Instead of having it on my computer, I would have it on my TV.
Yep.
Because as technology gets more and more advanced day by day. Now, reminder, this is 1 terabyte.
Yes, that's where we are today, people.
This is a SSD drive, which is like top of the line, top of the line speed. So I could plug this up into my TV, or you get a TV that already has something like that in it, and you're good to go. It's convenient. It's convenient.
Yes.
Yep.
So I think this opens up a lot of. I think this is just the first phase of it. You know what I'm saying? And I'm interested to see what he's going to announce, how far they're going to announce it, where they're going to go with this thing. Because I mean, they're taking the gaming industry and evolving it and changing it, and we'll see where it's going, man. I can't wait.
Because this is how you do it. You introduce the idea first. Get people used to the idea.
Yeah.
Once you get people used to that idea of like, hey, I can have it on my TV. Interesting.
Yeah. Literally, I don't have to buy another box to connect to my TV to do this. That's extra cost. I don't have to have it's just more convenient all around.
Especially like once they start condensing the TV sizes, and like you can get like a 30-inch TV with the Xbox stuff in it. Like, cause you would see a price drop from that. You would instead of getting the console.
Oh yeah,
you can get a 40-inch TV with that in it, and that will cost like $329 max for. You know what I'm saying?
All in one, and that's more value to the customer.
And that's more value to the customer.
And less overhead to us, because we not having to manufacture this brick. Like it makes business sense. But see, here's this is where it can backfire.
Okay.
Being a first mover is risky. And being the first person to stick your neck out there, it means you risking getting your neck chopped off.
All the hits.
Yes.
And everybody else is studying.
Yes. So and Microsoft has done this several times where they're far ahead on so many different things and it just doesn't go well. And an entity like Microsoft, you ain't gonna get too many quarters to just not go well. Like you're gonna get shut down like after so many quarters or a couple of years or whatever, and you don't have a clear path forward. Them investors gonna tear you up. You know what I'm saying? So I'm excited to see where it's about to go. I'm excited to see where the gaming industry is about to go. Because like I said, they're making $7 billion a quarter,
bro.
Video games.
A quarter.
Yeah. When I looked at it, I think it's the third most profitable business now, or highest revenue business out of like 5 or 6. So it's moving up, bro. It's moving up. But I'm just interested to see where it's gonna go and what it's gonna do to the console wars and all of that stuff. So at the end of the day, we here for the games. I will be hurt. I ain't gonna lie. I'll be hurt if they stop making consoles though. Cause it's something about me being a boomer, and it's something about having my Xbox console that I'm
holding it in your hand.
Yeah, it's something about that. But we'll see. Y'all got final thoughts on that or any of the other topics before we wrap us up?
You have opened my eyes to this, because initially I was just here to kick everybody's back in. Honestly, like I show no allegiance. You know what I'm saying? Unless it's, you know what I'm saying, unless it's gang. You know what I'm saying? Like hello. But that was an awesome conversation, and like I cannot wait to see how this goes. I cannot wait to see how this goes. But I got an announcement, so I'm gonna let y'all go first. Well, I'm gonna let y'all go.
Sister Ivy, what you want to leave the folks with? Aside from Xbox slander, you ain't gotta rub it in a 990 boo boo. But unless you want to, I mean.
No, I'm gonna let them have it.
Man, stop being nice, man. Get your own.
You actually being a lady for once.
Man, get him.
I'm sorry.
Technically, I don't like being mean because I don't have to be, mean. the universe does it for me. So, but so I really ain't gotta I ain't gotta get my hands dirty. You know what I'm saying?
I hear you. I hear you.
I heard that. I heard that.
It's everybody enjoy yourselves, you know what I'm saying? Enjoy your systems. You know what I'm saying? Just enjoy them while they still here. You know what I'm saying? Because you never know what's gonna happen to them. You never know.
That is a fact.
That is a whole fact.
It is a fact. As for me, one little piece of news that I couldn't squeeze into the show, but I'll mention it. Jim Carrey's back. Jim Carrey is back to play Dr. Robotnik in Sonic 3, and I'm happy as I can be because this dude is part of my childhood. All the movies that he was in was a big part of my childhood, and to see this dude play Dr. Robotnik in Sonic 3, which is gaming, so that's why I'm bringing it up. To see him play that role and play it so well, like, hats off. I'm glad we get another one. Can't wait till that bad boy come out, and yeah. What about you, Brother Dante? What you want to lead the folks with?
Tomorrow! Tomorrow, it is going down. Who will take home the Triple Crown Championship? Will it be Machine Gun? Will it be the Bastard? Or will it be the Sunny Daddy's Son Hero? I don't care who. Because me and my man's GMT, all to be worried about is the ducats, the money, the ratings.
Need them ratings,
All we
baby.
worried about. So make sure for us to get paid, y'all pull up live on Twitch tomorrow. It's only a day away. So please follow us across all socials at The Silent Heroes Network. Follow us on Twitch at The Silent Heroes Network. We're doing a lot of big things over here. We appreciate everybody that's been liking, commenting on our posts and all that stuff. We see it. We love it. Make sure that y'all pull up tomorrow.
Tomorrow. Be there. Get a chair in your face.
Come on.
I don't want to elbow the ground, but I'll break some on this setup, so I ain't gonna do it.
Quick. I know this is anime and gaming, but the Super Bowl is Sunday. We should see a new Sonic trailer.
Ooh.
Yeah, that's been hinted at.
That would be dope.
Yeah, so who do y'all got for the Super Bowl? Go, quick. Go.
Cowboys. Go, Cowboys. Go. Let's go, Cowboys. Let's go.
I will say the Chiefs. I will go the Chiefs.
I watch the Puppy Bowl, so I don't watch the actual football games.
All right. With that being said, scrap.
With that being said, SHAG out.
Puppy Bowl. Yeah.